Hello. More of the same over the next few days as a jet stream pointed from the southwest continues to deliver both warmth and wet, windy weather. Now that jet stream is dipping to the west of the UK. It's within this zone where various small areas of low pressure and weather fronts are spawning, and they are brought to us from the southwest. So bouts of wet weather, fairly breezy, but warm at the same time. Certainly a mild night to come on Thursday night. A lot of cloud across the country. A few showers possible for a time across the Midlands. They clear away. And then mostly dry ahead of the next system that brings increasingly wet weather during the early hours into Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, Northwest England, Wales and the southwest. And the winds pick up as well. Risk of gales around some of these exposed western coasts, 50-mile-per-hour winds in places. But look at those temperatures first thing Friday. Now these would be considered mild for the afternoon at this time of year, let alone dawn. 15, 16 Celsius in the south, 13, 14 in the north. And a gloomy start to Friday, a wet and windy start in the west certainly. A lot of cloud and rain pushing through. It tends to push towards the northeast. That means we don't see much rain in the southeast, if any at all, and actually it brightens up here by lunchtime. Sunny spells returning for England, Wales, Northern Ireland after that wet and windy start. It stays breezy. The breeze pushes the rain to the north of Scotland, and for central belt southwards, really, we've got those brighter skies. And it is going to feel warm once again. 17 to 19 Celsius in the south, 15, 16 Celsius in the north, but always with that brisk breeze. A wet end to the day for the north of Scotland, nevertheless. That rain clears through. Further showers come along for Northern Ireland into western Scotland, parts of northwest England. But another spell of rain starts to appear by the early hours of Saturday. That pushes north. A few showers for southeast England, but once again, southeast England avoiding the heavier and more persistent rain. And some clear spells further north, but I think most places will be cloudy overnight, and as a result, it's another mild night. Perhaps not as mild, but still well above average for the time of year. The rain in the south moves north during Saturday morning, pushing into northern England, southern Scotland, Northern Ireland by mid to late morning, and then by 2 or 3 p.m. reaching the central belt. It does tend to clear further south, although I think there'll be further spells of rain into parts of Wales and the southwest, some showers, and that wind as well continuing to be on the strong side, especially for western coast. But some brightness emerging behind the early rain and just ahead of it as well for northern Scotland. And wherever you are, it's going to be a mild, if not warm, afternoon. Temperatures in some parts of the southeast climbing up to 21, 22 Celsius if we see enough sunshine. Saturday night then sees those outbreaks of rain clear away. Sunday's a bright and breezy day with further heavy showers at times, and the weather stays very changeable next week, but temperatures start to trend downwards.